This is Russ Letterman from Denkmeier Optical. Questions come up here and there about the power switch that is attached to the Binotron. This is different than the power switch that's attached to our star diagonals to form our power switch diagonals. So let's just deal with the power switch attached to the Binotron 27. There's no reason to remove the power switch. In fact, technically you're voiding the warranty if you thread the power switch off. There's no reason to. When the arms are out, it's as if there's no power switch on. You've got a clear aperture. Now, there is a ring that is threaded into the lid of the power switch. You can see the thin separation on top. There's a thin lid on top and a main body on below that. The main body houses the carriers and the lenses, etc. So here is the ring that's been threaded into the power switch. It allows the arms to move in and out. If the ring is threaded in too deeply, it'll go below the inner surface of the lid and it will block the power switch from going in. So these are, we attach them with a special adhesive, and then the power switch is threaded onto the Binotron, but it may end up in various positions when it tightens. So we have a spacer ring which threads to this ring that has been attached to the power switch lid, and the spacer ring is threaded down completely. If I thread the power switch onto the Binotron and it stops in that position, maybe at 1 o'clock or 2 o'clock, well, it needs to be threaded back to this position. So what I'll do is I'll move the spacer ring up just a bit, and then the power switch won't thread on as deeply, and it'll stop in a horizontal position. I set each and every one of these power switches very carefully so that they're sitting nice and tight and won't freely derotate. So leave them alone and don't thread them off, and thank you for listening.